Welcome, welcome, and welcome. The longest break in history to sell out. 2015 traders and 2000, and there's the other one, 16 traders. 3 boxes of those and 1 box of 15. Thanks to everyone who has purchased, and yeah, we'll get going. So just give me a sec to get some things up. If anyone's changed any teams, just fill it in that Gimco the Gimco forum, and so I know who to send out. And also send me your addresses via PM as well, guys, so I know where to send all the cards. Okay, so just let me set this bit up here. Minimize that. Okay, so any preference to start with? You want to start off with a 216 or a 215? First guy who nominates in the chat, I'll do that. In the meantime, I'll just put this down. $215 or $216, guys. Give me a number. Give me a number. Waiting. All right. LFC, my friend, LFC. Okay, I'm gonna go 216. Alright, guys. Okay, this is probably the 6. I think it's been about 6 weeks, if not longer, waiting for this to sell out. So I thank those who jumped in. Okay. Okay, no footy this week besides the rep games. So kind of weird on a Thursday. I train the kids in soccer, and then I get home just in time for the footy. So today's been the exception. Okay, we'll do just a few more. So guys, I'm just going to show basically the inserts. You've all seen the common cards, so nothing to see there. Okay, so I'll do the first 6 packets. Okay, I'm just going to move this a little bit closer. Anything of value I'll put up closer to the cam. Alright. Daniel Tupou. And Roosters is taken by Ryan. So there's your first there, Ryan. Parramatta, Corey Norman. Could be Penrith apparently before June 30th. Who knows with what's happening out there in Parramatta. And Parramatta is Michael Oliver. Tigers, and that's Adam. Another silver, and that's Cowboys. Cowboys is Jared. Ooh, okay. Akila Uate. Gold. SAS series limited to 500. And Newcastle is Ashley's. Doggies, and that's Ashley again. Okay, that's Milford. Just sorry, is it glitchy? What's glitchy, guys? As in, give me a sec, guys. Give me a sec. Just give us a sec. Let me just check something. Okay. Is it? Okay. Let me just go check if I've got the kids on the computer. I'll be back in 1 sec. How about now, guys? I'll still continue on anyway. So Dane Gagai, silver. Josh Morris, black. Tohu Harris, silver. Cronulla, Sass, black. Michael Ennis. Nice. So 2. I think that's the best box. Will Chambers, silver. Cameron Smith. Lachlan Bird, Titans, silver. We did a test before and all the speeds and everything were really good, so I'm not really sure why it's still buffering. Try our best. Faces, Paul Gallen, Sharks. Luke Lewis, silver. Manly, Jake Trbojevic, not sure how you say his name. Tyson Frizzell. Bryson Goodwin. Hargraves. Okay. Mitchell Moses, black. Retirements, Sam Rapira. Black, Sean Johnson. Oops. Missed that one. Peter Wallace. Ryan Hoffman. Josh Hodgson, Canberra. Michael Jennings. Rabbits checklist. Luke Douglas. Brett Stewart. Cooper Cronk, Galactics. Kyle Lovett, Tigers. David Clemmer, Faces. Alex Glenn. Just let me get that phone. Could be my tech support. Cancel. Okay. Okay. I will go through all these just in case I've missed any silvers or anything like that. Matt Moylan, black. Corey Parker, silver. Faces of the game, Ben Matalino. Steve Matai. Jamie Lyon, black. Peter Hiku, Manly, playing for Penrith now. Tim Manor, black. James Seguiaro, silver. Nathan Peets, Corey Norman, faces. Killer Uate, silver. Eddie Pettybourne, silver, Titans. Jordan Kahu, Broncos. And that is Michael Gordon. Oops. Michael Ennis. Okay. Sorry about the buffering, guys. It will be up on YouTube, and the buffering will be cleared on that. So, fortunately, not much I can do. Alright, let's go. Oh, might as well do them all. So what do you reckon about the Parramatta scandal? Fairly treated? Unfairly treated? Should they've copped more or less? What do you guys reckon? Okay. Killer Uate faces. Moses Mbai. Silva. Benny Barber. Black. Jason Tamamalo. Cowboys. Silver. Greg Inglis faces. Jack DeBellin. Silver. Josh Hodgson. This guy's been on fire this year. Great player. Boyd Cordner. Edric Lee faces. James Tedesco. Silver. Will Chambers faces. Parramatta checklist. Silver. Ethan Lowe. Silver. Oh, sorry, black. Simon Mannering. Silver. Will Chambers. Black. Jack Bird. Silver. Corbin Sims. Black. Josh Hoffman. Silver. Raiders checklist. Silver. Jesse Bromwich. Storm. Tyrone Roberts. Thomas Burgess. Okay, so that's the first box done. I'll just put so with the Parramatta scandal, I personally think they've been let off lightly. Some may agree, some may disagree, but I think at a minimum they shouldn't be allowed to participate in semi-finals. For them to even make the semi-finals after, you know, systematically cheating the cap for the last 5 years, they should have been dealt the same punishment, I think, as the Storm, and that was not to play for points. I understand it's not fair on the fans, but you know, the club did it, and that's the punishment in my eyes. So yeah, that's my stance on it anyway. Okay, we'll do another box of 16. So they've got literally 10 days because they're still over the cap for this year, which makes you wonder what, you know, the NRL with all their auditors and everything else didn't pick this up. They still allowed the Parramatta to sign Jennings, you know, when they must have known that they would have been over. So I don't really know what the NRL is doing. All the clubs that have cheated the salary cap have never been busted by the NRL. They've been dobbed in by disgruntled, you know, disgruntled employees. So it makes you wonder. I can still see the form that Parramatta have been playing with. I can still see them sneaking into the 8, because I can't see a lot of teams keeping them out over the next 12 weeks, especially. I can see them winning 12 out of 15 games or whatever they need, including buys and that. So, and that's why I don't think it's fair on the other clubs. So I'll do half the box at a time. Okay, put that over that side. So here we go. Josh Jackson, faces. Solia, silver. I'll just create another pile there, silvers. Power forwards. James Tamu, who can't afford $1,000 to become a citizen of Australia. Shame, shame, shame. He could. Josh Morris, black. Mansour, silver. Chris Lawrence, gold. Titans. Jesse Bromwich, faces. Jake T, silver. Aidan Tolman, Warrior Hargraves, Ben Hunt, black. Josh Hodgson, silver. Michael Ennis. Sharky's playing really well this year. Jack Bird. Jack DeBellin. Black. Silver South. Matt Moylan, silver. Sorry, black. Parramatta, silver. Tim Manor, black. Silver. Sean Fenton. Junior Parlow. Could be off to Canberra this year with the salary cap issues. Broncos. Is it Broncos? Broncos and Broncos. Well, I'll see about that one. Clemmer, silver. Blake Austin, faces. Peter Wallace, silver. Ryan James, black. Sean Johnson, silver. Paul Gallen. Tamu. Benny Barber. Kane Lynette. James Roberts. Jared Mullen. Okay, so that's half of that box. Get the rest done. Okay. So we've got obviously Traders and Power Play are out now, and obviously Elite is out in August. I think it is the first week of August, so that should be interesting. I think they've learnt, ESP has learnt a lot from last year's one, especially with blue SIGs and all that jazz. So, or with the thick markers anyway. I think they used, the markers were just way too thick. So hopefully we get a good series out next year. Sorry, in August for 2016 Elite. Okay. Here we go. Jason Nightingale, silver. Adam Reynolds, silver. Josh Hodson, black. Jakey Friend. Ryan Hoffman, black. Jared the Fish Croker. Ethan Lowe, Tigers Checklist. James Roberts, Manu Vatuvei, that's a silver, not a black. Anthony Watmow, Greg Inglis, field goal expert. Corey Parker, Tyrone Peachy, Michael Jennings, Darius Boyd, Mitchell Moses, black. Jacob Lillyman, Tyrone Peachy, Jordan Kahu, Michael Ennis, Akila Uate, sorry. GI or G1, Moses Mbai, okay, last lot of the second box. Adam Reynolds, Will Chambers, Corbin Sims, Valentine Holmes, Jason Tamalalo, the Galactics, Kevin Proctor, Brett Stewart, Ben Madalino, Alex Glenn. Okay, so that's a second box down. We'll continue with 2006. We'll finish with 2015. Okay. Okay, put those all there. Those there. Okay. Hopefully you get a Langer or a Menzies or both. Now, it's 1 sig per case, so I'm surprised at some of the prices of the signatures. Like, if you really think about it, it's 1 per case. Yeah, they're worth more than 120 that I've seen them sell for and all that. I'm just pretty shocked. So hopefully we get one. Yep. So is the feed a little bit better now, or are we still struggling? Let us know. I mean, there's not much I can do at the moment. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, first lot. Let's go. Come on, give me a sig. Give me something. Lotmau black. Checklist. Titans. Soured black. Junior Parlo. Jonathan Thurston, the great Thurston. That's a black. Aaron Woods, silver. Sean Johnson, black. Sam Williams. Silver. Dragons. Played crap on the weekend against an understrength. Just to check these ones. Understrength Warriors side. It was pretty crap. For those that don't know, I am a Dragons fan, if you hadn't guessed. Aaron Woods, black. Ben Madalino, silver. Jason Nightingale, Faces. Adam Reynolds, Silver. Josh Papali. Sam Thaiday. Milford. Broncos. Jacob Lillyman, Silver. Ryan Hoffman. Tommy T. I just can't say his name. Aaron Woods. Jared Croker. All right. Jeremy Lattimore. Darius Boyd. Clive Churchill medalist for the Dragons. George Burgess. David Clemmer. Kane Lynette. Josh Mansour. William Zillman. Greg Inglis. Daly Cherry Evans. Jared Mullen. Michael Gordon. Semi Radradra. Darius Boyd Black. Tigers checklist. Alright. Last 18 packets. Okay. Okay, this is it. Last packets. Last 18 packets. Power forward. Bodine Thompson. Nice cards, power forwards. I don't mind them. Luke Douglas. Jason Nightingale. Black. Jason Nightingale silver. Cade Snowden. There's actually talk of Cade Snowden going to the Dogs before June 30th. I don't think he's done much this year, to be honest with you. Jake Friend. Kyle Lovett. Jake Memo. Benji Marshall. Galactic. Cameron Smith. Tyrone Peachy. Okay. Broncos. Benny Hunt and Milford. Puzzles. Kane Lynette. Jake Granville. Kevin Proctor. Regan Campbell Gillard. Penrith. Sharkies. Wade Graham. Sharks. Manu Vatuvei. Gareth Widdop. Curtis Rona. Mitchell Pearce. Canberra. Black. Canterbury. Jackson. Elijah Taylor. Black. Lewis. Morgan Silva making his test debut this week. There we go. Black. Brett Stewart for Manly. Jake T for Manly. South. Gareth Widdop. Valentine Holmes. Josh Papali. That's black. Got it mixed up there, doesn't matter. Michael Jennings. Damn. Okay, so those 3 boxes. Chris Lawrence. Oops, it's my finger there. And Akila Uate. And Brett Stewart and Michael Ennis. Oops, that way. And Michael Ennis there. And Sam Rapira retirement. And the power forwards. Bodine Thompson. And James Tamu. So a bit of a spread there. I think he has 2 teams the same, yep. So that's good. And our Galactics, Benji, Tamamalo, and Cooper Cronk. So we'll get on with the last box. So look, I'm really sorry about the break in the freezing. First time that's happened to me. I've got a new router and everything, so, and from the other breaks that I've done, I've never had the issue, so I'm not sure why today. Okay. 2015. Okay. So for all those guys in and around Hornsby area and Penrith area and Granville, Hurstville, there's heaps of shows coming up. There's a show on the 15th of this month, so in 10 days time, at Hurstville, which is a collectibles, cards, sci-fi, and also music. So that's at the in Hurstville. I can't remember the exact address, but if anyone wants it, I'll put it up on the Facebook page. There'll be a few. The regulars will be there. Your Sunnies, your Riffs, Mudflaw from Moseville, and I'll be there as well. So if you're in and around the area, come down. It's on the 15th. So not this Sunday, the following Sunday. Good little show. Actually gets quite a good crowd actually. There's also for those who might find it a little bit hard to get to, there's a Granville show also on the same day. I know a lot of people go from both shows, from one to the other. Okay. And there's a few other shows. Hornsby, there's a Penrith show again, and I think there may be one down in Wollongong as well, and not to mention the interstate ones. Okay. So 2:15. Jared Mullen faces Kurt Gidley, silver. Graham, Gordon, Jacob Lilliman, silver. Galactic. With this one, I'll just randomize it and then put it up on the site, on the Facebook page, and I'll throw that in for someone. Season to remember, Ryan Simpkins, Penrith, Cooper Cronk, Pieces of the Puzzle, Sean Johnson, Michael Morgan, and James Maloney Black. Ben Hampton, silver. Sam Tagatese, black. Josh Mansour, silver. David Mead, black. Silver, Simon Mannering. Manu Mao, black. Hasn't he been great the last few years? Real hard player, I like him. Edric Lee, silver. Shillington, faces. Bo Scott, another one of my favourite players. Silver. Josh Morris. Ricky Leotelli, silver. Ben Madaleno, black. Paul Vaughan, silver. He's another good player. Timmy Mena, para. Isaac Luke, black. James Seguiaro, silver. Jakey Friend faces. Jamie Burra. Cameron Smith. Some stuff under there. Cameron Smith. Luke Keary. Cameron Smith. Ben Henry. Johnny Sutton. Thunder and Lightning. Keith Galloway. They're nice cards too, I like those. Hargraves. Alright, so that's half the box gone. Okay. Again, guys, like to apologise. I don't know why it's like this. Couple of months back, I lost all my internet, phone lines, everything. Anyway, Telstra went and fixed it up in the pits that they have there, and ever since then, I think I was on a really fast, I must have been on a good line or something, I'm not sure, and ever since then I found it's never been as good, as quick. It was still good, but it wasn't as good as it used to be. So I reckon they've put me on some other one's line, or whatever they do there. Bloody Telstra. Can't wait till this NBN gets to my area so I can get it in. Alright, let's go. Last few. Chet Hodgkinson, Canterbury, Aiden Caesar, Silver, Simon Mannering, Corey Norman, Silver, South, Alex Johnson, Pieces of the Puzzle, Sam Perrott, Silver, David Shillington, Young Tunamapia, Steve Maddow Black, Kane Lynette Silver, Johnny Sutton South, Frank Pritchard, Jonathan Thurston, Season to Remember. James Maloney. Simon Mannering. George Tafua. Come on, give me something. Will Chambers. Alex Glenn. Brent Kite. Josh Parlow. Kurt Gidley. James Tedesco. Nathan Friend. Gareth Widdop. Alright, last JT, Dylan Walker, Jokey Friend, Robbie Farah, Peter Wallace, Tom Simons, Josh Maguire, Dale Copley, Thunder and Lightning, David Mead, Silver, Aiden Caesar, Tim Simona, retirement, Ashley Harrison, and that one goes to Titans. Sikumanu, Joel Thompson, and that's it. Okay, so that was the 4. Fortunately, no signatures of any sort. So just to quickly recap, Ashley Harrison, the 2 Thunder and Lightnings in that one. Now, pieces of the puzzle, but from the other boxes, 2 power forwards, our golds, our blacks, and Sam Rapira retirement. Sorry guys, no signatures. Sorry about the freezing. If there's, I just read now, no sound. All my instruments are showing that there is sound, so I'm not sure why that's happening. So again, look, I apologise for all the technical difficulties, but unfortunately out of my hands. I will raz the galactic one and throw it in to someone's envelope there. I'll just put up when I randomize it. I'll put up I'll tape it and put it up there. If I don't get a chance to do it tonight, I'll do it definitely tomorrow. I will go through all these cards probably now and just send them up and sort them out. So again, apologies for all the technical difficulties, but a big thank you to all you guys who participated in it. Sold it out. It was slow going, but not much we can do about that. So thanks again, and go the Dragons, go Liverpool, and I'll see you at the next one. Don't forget also, come to the shows. If there's a show near you, or or down the road, or whatever, try and attend them. The shows keep the hobby alive as well, so it's good stuff. Check out Gimco. There's more breaks on Gimco that are done by Eureka. If you want sports, there's also by Trading Card Collectibles and Cards by Sunny. There's some by Riff, and there's, if you're into non-sport, there's also Mosebills as well, Marco. So, and most of those guys are always at the shows as well, so you can meet them in person if you like. Get to know the guys there, come to the shows and buy some of the stuff on Gimco. So thank you, and apologies again, guys. Thank you.